Hey dudes. So, as you can see from the title, I've ripped off iDubbbz and Your Kickstarter Sucks on Tumblr and all that other crap out there that's making fun of shitty Kickstarter projects. But whatever, I thought, what if I looked up Christian Kickstarter projects? And I found some that I'd like to show you. First is Help Me Make a Perler Bead of the Last Supper.
This is just a puzzle, but it's got the image of the Last Supper on it. I would like to recreate the Last Supper using just perler beads. Of course, I'm going to need a lot more perler beads than what I have right in front of me. Why I want to do this is I'm quitting smoking. And what you're going to see here is just some examples of what I have done in my free time to keep my hands busy.
She then explains that her end goal in making this perler bead is to help her quit smoking and then to bring it to a church. Because every church needs a perler bead Last Supper thing. And I'll just jump to the highest reward tier she has on here. The reward of $1,000. Pledge $1,000 or more. You can pick the church I donate to. I was going to give to my home church named Bethel Church of San Jose, but for $1,000 you can decide who gets it. Estimated delivery December 2016. I point this out because all of her other rewards include her bringing it to the church herself and then emailing the backers pictures and video of her dropping off said perler bead. Just makes me wonder, what if somebody donates $1,000 to her and then picks a church really far from San Jose? And the travel expenses are way more than $1,000. Did you think it out, lady? I'll just finish it up by reading the risks and challenges. This won't be amazing if it isn't impossible to pull off. I also live in earthquake country, so I suppose if an earthquake happens, then I was supposed to start over. It is called an act of God. Good job, Jessica from San Jose. I don't even really need to say anything to that. Fucking brilliant. Next, we're going to look at a project that actually looks like it could get funded, and they kind of look like they know what they're doing. Emphasis on kind of.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm the editor and founder of Clarity Magazine UK. And when I became a Christian at about 16 years old, I was reading magazines and watching things online that just didn't seem to add up with this exciting life that God seems to have planned for me.
Wow, exciting life, you say? I didn't know being a Christian was so exciting. So exciting, I guess you forgot that you shouldn't be filming in the wind. That's okay. Music is covering it.
And I was just wondering, where are the Christian magazines for young women? And so here at Clarity, we've created a publication where young women can come and read about the stuff that young women want to talk about. So we discuss sex, relationships, beauty and body image, career, callings, and the fruits of the Spirit.
I'm genuinely curious as to what the articles on sex are going to be like in this magazine. Besides saying that sex is for married heterosexuals, because it's not like it's going to have any advice on how to give a great BJ like in Cosmo, because sodomy is kind of out of the question in the Bible. The rewards aren't terrible, but they're not that great. Like, the first tier is £10, which is your name on a thank you page in the magazine, but it doesn't say if you get the magazine. Could have been more tiers, and the rewards aren't too fantastic. But I'd like to move on to the gem of this trio of Christian Kickstarter crap I found. So it's a little disappointing that this one doesn't have a video, but I'll just read some of the page. The description under the picture really caught my attention. Jesus is the ruler of God's creation. Revelation 3:14 NIV. Come together and calm hurricanes, tornadoes, heal disease, and stop war. Glory. I have been publishing ads in the local periodicals for hurricane season since 2006. The state of Florida has had nearly no hurricanes since 2004. There have been some cases of nearly hitting the state, but they were downgraded from hurricanes to tropical storms. I back all this up with the belief that Jesus Christ is the ruler of God's creation through whom all nature was made. A bunch of Bible verses listed. In 2009, I had received an inheritance with which I bought a half-page ad in the Florida Today newspaper. The results of that year with hurricanes was phenomenal. I post on Twitter all the time about how acknowledging Jesus as ruler of nature will result in calming the storm. Not only hurricanes made calm, I have witnessed tornadoes rising back into the sky after a prayer acknowledging this. This will also rest the conflict of terrorist jihad as it puts forth the hierarchy of exactly who is greater, Jesus Christ or Mohammed. I plan on publishing this in the USA Today, New York Times, and others. Part of the money will be used to pay Kickstarter fees, taxes, and a live-on for a year as I am on Social Security disability. I have a blog with a PDF and of 2009 half-page ad. So much crazy. I don't know whether to focus on the crazy Bible stuff and believing in changing the weather or the Jesus versus Mohammed kind of thing. Slightly depressing a bit with this Kickstarter. I'm gonna also look at the reward tiers here. He has only 2 rewards, $1 or $1,000. Both are thank yous. One is just more special. So I hope you liked this Christian Kickstarter crap. Yeah, like it if you did like it, and subscribe if you're not already, and follow me on Twitter and all that jazz. And later, dudes.